So today we're going to ask the question, is the 6 cents Super 6-Sack worth the money? Stay tuned and let's find out. Hey guys, welcome back to RNC Outdoors. In today's episode, like you heard, we're going to look and see if the Super 6-Sack from 6 Cents Baits is worth the money you actually pay for it. All right? As you notice, this is my first video from the new office. So still working on the setup a little bit, but it's getting there, and you can expect to see a lot more videos and product reviews in here now that the wife and I are getting settled in. All right. First thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and unbox this, unbag it, see what's in, show you what's in here, and then discuss, is it worth the money, and is it the right subscription package for you? So stay tuned. This is the Divine Hybrid Jig. The Divine Hybrid Jig in a 1/2 ounce. This is actually one of my favorite jigs. This one coming in the Grass Mutant color. All right, Grass Mutant. And then we got some Divine Jig heads. All right, these are a 3-pack, a 3/8 ounce. Got the screw lock on them. All right, and they are in the baby shad pattern. Baby shad pattern. And we got a few crankbaits. All right, first up is the Crush 50S Silent. All right, and again, that is in a 3/8 ounce. Says here it dives 2 to 5 feet. We got a Crush Mini 25X, a smaller crankbait. Nice color though. Says here it dives 2 to 4 feet, and it is a 1/4 ounce. And then the biggest crankbait that's in here, the Cloud9 C10. It's a bigger crankbait, dives 8 to 12 feet, and weighs 5/8 of an ounce. We also got some soft plastics. So first up is the Stroker Crawl 3.3 in the green pumpkin burst color. Let's see if we can get the color. Nice looking crawl, and actually comes in an 8-pack. All right, we've got some Divine swim baits. All right, Divine swim baits. These are 3.8-inch clear water rose, and again, I kind of like that color as well. That's a color that works pretty well around here. And last but not least, we have the Divine Shaky Worms in the 7-inch version. These are Plum Fleck. Kind of a purple with a blue flake. Looking pretty good. So what do you think? Worth the money? I'm not. I will tell you this. I pay $36 a month for this box. All right, it is the premium bag, I should say. And I went on to different websites, Tackle Warehouse, the 6 Cents website, wherever I could find them for sale, and I tried to find the best price. I took and added all those prices together, and the value of this box came out to $50 and some change. So in dollars and cents, is it worth it? Absolutely. All right, so now let's talk a little bit about, is it worth it for you? It all depends on what type of fisherman you are. Do you love crankbaits? Do you like trying out different soft plastics? All right. Do you like jig heads? Because that's primarily what you're going to get. You do get some the occasional provoke jerk bait, you know, the swim bait, things like that thrown in, but you're primarily going to get jigs, soft plastics, and crankbaits. So if you like throwing those, it's absolutely worth it to you. Well, what about the off chance? I don't fish a lot of deep water crankbaits. I just got one, you know, 8 to 12 feet. That's kind of borderline. You know, I'll probably use that one. But what if you get one that goes 15 feet? I don't typically fish in 15 feet of water. Well, the prices on those are about $7.99. So $8 off of, you know, the $50 worth. You're still coming out good in the money range. Then you can take those extra baits, give them to friends that actually fish that type of water or do that type of fishing, and introduce them to 6 Cents. You know, maybe they'll create a new customer for the brand, We've actually got some children's fishing charities around here where I donate quite a bit of old stuff I'm not going to use. I'm not going to call it old stuff. I donate quite a bit of stuff that I'm not going to use to the charity, so the kids who cannot afford to go out and buy their own stuff have the opportunity to fish some decent gear. I've done that with rods, reels, baits, everything. All right, so keep that in mind, right? Sometimes the best thing you can do for fishing is introduce a kid into fishing and get them hooked. So just keep that in mind. You don't necessarily have to use everything in there for it to be a good deal. So guys, what do you think? What do you think of this 6 cent Super 6 bag? All right, that can be a tongue twister sometimes. What do you think? Would it be worth the money to you? All right. Do you subscribe to it already? Did you like the subscription to it already? Put your comments down below. Let me know what you think. I try to answer every comment people post on this page. Once again, hey, this is the first video in the new office, so expect some more now that Christy and I are getting settled in, ready to go. It's time for some adventures. All right. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell to get notified whenever I post, which will be a lot more frequent in the upcoming months, now that the weather is getting a little bit better. All right. Hey, thanks. Peace.